What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another hair video, finally. I haven't done one of these in such a long time. I've actually been like slumming it and bumming it for the past few weeks or months or something. I don't know. Y'all know how it is, right? Quarantine, just don't want to do anything. I haven't really been motivated actually to do my hair, so I just been washing it and just putting it up in one for the longest while. But I feel like my hair right now needs a little TLC, so as you guys see from the title of this video, it's not just going to be a regular wash and go, but I'm going to be comparing my favorite gel with Eco Styler. So I know you guys know about Eco Styler, and I used to be all about Eco Styler when, I don't know, like a few years ago when it became like a big thing, or when it became like a big thing to me because I didn't know about it before. But then I stopped using it because I realized that it wasn't really keeping my hair as strong and like giving it the hold that I needed it to give for the entire week, because I don't really like having to redo my hair every 2 days. I like to have my hair good for the entire week because I'm not one of those to just keep reapplying and reapplying products and stuff like that. I should at least do like moisturizer stuff, but no, I'm too lazy for that. So like after like 2 days or something, I like haul it up in one if it gets like too auto crazy or whatever. But yeah, so that's why I like the Wetline Extreme Gel, and this one keeps my hair firm and keeps my hair neat and tidy for the entire week. And actually it gets bigger and bigger every single day, but it's not like crazy and it doesn't like knot up. So if you guys remember my other hair videos, I think that this is the only gel that I've used in any of my other videos. I do have another video where I show you guys how you keep your hair looking good for like 5 to 7 days or something like that. So definitely go check that video out. I'm gonna link it up here or here. I don't know which way it's going, but I will link it up above, and it's probably here. So I'm gonna link it up above, and so you guys can check that video out. Yeah, but that's like a really good wash and go, and that lasts like a good week, like really good. But yeah, but this is the Eco Styler gel that I'm going to be using. I think I have another one, but this is the one that I can find right now. I like how it looks. It has like a little shimmer to it and stuff like that, but I don't really know if it actually, or I can't even remember if it actually gives me the shine. Like maybe it's because of the hold, but like after like a day or two when my hair starts to frizz up anyway, the shine is gone. So I don't know. Is it just me? Comment down below. Is it just me that the Eco Styler gel does not keep your hair holding for multiple days, whereas my Wetline Extreme, if you guys check this baby out, it's like very affordable for this huge jug right here, like less than $5 or something like that. This lasts, like keeps it very strong and tight for like a good week. So I don't know, I like that one better. And even when it's soft, like your hair feels soft, but it keeps the hold. That's why I like it. That's why I like it. It does not frizz fast at all. So anyway, enough of my rambling. I am going to split my hair in two, and we're gonna start the process of seeing the difference between these two gels. And then what I'm going to do as well is show you guys the next day process on when it actually dries. So let's see, this side I think I'm going to be doing the Wetline Extreme, and then the other side I'll do the Eco Styler. I've already put leave-in conditioner in my hair. I just finished doing that actually. This is the leave-in conditioner that I use. I got this one off, where is it? I got this one off of Amazon. This is the coconut whipped cream leave-in conditioner. So I'm gonna do my hair as best as I can to give you guys like the best results of both of them and not just like half-ass it with either of them. I got a mist bottle because my hair is basically already wet, but I don't wanna wet it too much. And I like being very generous with the Eco Styler gel on each section because it's very strong. It's a very like tight hold. Like you can see, like it's like keeping my hair like straight. But once it dries, you guys, this thing is amazing. Like it keeps it perfect. So once I got it, everything saturated, then I just separate it. Do like one little coil. And I don't really keep the coils like too small because once it dries, then I can separate them easier. So it goes faster than just actually doing small ones right now. You can do like bigger coils and then separate them later on. This is what my hair is looking like, the first one. And then I just like scrunch everything up. Like this is what you want to do, just keep like smoothing the product through your hair. This way it eliminates the frizz, and then when you separate it, just like smooth it out and maybe just give it like a little bit of a twirl. So that's why I like it. It's longer lasting, and since you can go more days with it, you don't have to carry so much products when you travel. So it saves you so much more space and stuff like that with like hair products and stuff for traveling. Or even like a good thing for travel too, you can use this as a twist out gel. Have your hair twisted for a few days while you're traveling and then twist it out. That's a good travel hairstyle as well. So then you have a really good twist out, and then you have a different type of style that's not like completely like knotted up. And this gel also has a really good slip on it too. But I like to use like a generous amount of this gel, but I don't. If you want like a lighter hold and bigger results faster, then you can use a little bit less of the gel than what I'm using. I just like to saturate the hair because then it stays for like a good minute. Yeah, so this is the Wetline Extreme side. So you guys see the definition that this gel gives. Scrunch it up. So now this side we're going to do the Eco Styler gel. So this is what the gel looks like. So let me separate it and then I will get started on this. I don't know, maybe I might like it this time. I haven't tried the Eco Styler in so long. So let's see the kind of results that it gives me. I mean, I guess it really depends on your type of way that you want your hair in that moment. So this is the gel. I can tell you one thing, it does smell nicer than the Wetline Extreme. The Wetline Extreme doesn't really smell like anything. It actually just smells like a hair product, but this one has like a light, like perfumey scent to it. And I don't know if I maybe added too much water to this, but it has more of a slip because it's thinner. It's not as thick as the Wetline Extreme, which is why it doesn't have a tighter hold. So let me start separating. I don't feel like this is gonna do anything. Ugh. I can already feel it. I already know my hair. It feels like I just put like water in it. Next section I'll add like a little bit more Eco Styler, but I basically added about the amount that I did the Wetline Extreme. Okay, so this is what it looks like right here. Not too bad, but then again we really can't tell because it's wet. So, which way is it going? This way. We're gonna have to figure this out tomorrow. I'm gonna add more to it. There you go. So you gotta add a little bit more than what you're used to with this one to actually feel like you have something in your hair. It feels so much softer. It doesn't feel like I have anything in my hair. It's gonna be like bigger tomorrow. Which is fine if you just want a hairstyle for like a day or two. If you do your hair like every 2 or 3 days, and this is fine, you know. But I'm lazy, you guys. I'm really lazy. I mean, I haven't done my hair in like 2 months probably. I don't know when's the last time I posted a hair video. Honestly, when the last time I posted a hair video was the last time I actually like did my hair. Okay. Let's put that into perspective. Let's let that one marinate. I don't know if you noticed, but like it's a very like shimmery gel. See, I had to put so much to actually get it saturated in my hair. So it's probably not gonna be so bad tomorrow. I'm just gonna end up using this gel way more often so I can get it out of the way. Make room for other products to try. Excuse my faces, you guys. This is what my face looks like when I'm doing this type of stuff. Like, comment down below. Do you guys make weird faces when you're applying your hair products? Am I the only one? I'm curious. I think I mostly make this face because I don't want it to get in my eye. These are the 2 sides. Eco Styler and Wetline. Alright, so I finished applying the products all through my hair. So for this side, I want to say that the Wetline Extreme Gel is a lot thicker. Like I think I already said that before, but it is a lot thicker, so you don't have to use as much product, but it does have a good slip. So when your hair is wet enough, you just use a little bit of product, and like a little goes a long way for the Wetline Extreme. But for the Eco Styler gel, the thing that I noticed that was different from the Wetline was that it does have a nicer scent. That's actually really nice because, you know, you do want to be smelling good. But the other thing is that it's not as thick as the Wetline Extreme Gel, so because of that, you actually have to use a little bit more product, or actually a lot more product, like maybe like double or double and a half of what I used on the Wetline Extreme for the same section in order to get like the same type of consistency result on that section from what I had from the Wetline Extreme. So that's the only thing, like you would have to use more of the product in order to get that consistency. So with that being said, using more of the product means that you finish it faster, and you finish it faster, and you have to go buy a new one faster. So this, I think, would cost you more money in the long run. Whereas, look at the difference. I'll put up on the screen the prices that I found for these, like the cheapest price that I can find for each of these, but I'm pretty sure that this one is still cheaper. And look at the size difference between them. This is a really big jug. Like a good amount of gel is in there, and this is a smaller jug. So even if they're the same price, you're getting less for this one, and also you have to pay more because you have to buy a new one of this faster than you would have to buy a new one of this. You know what I mean? So I don't know, pros and cons. So that's them. Okay, so all right, so I'm done with this part. So I'm just going to put my hair up because it's nighttime and I'm gonna go to sleep and my hair is wet. So I'm just going to like do like a wet plop on my hair. And if you guys don't know what that is I'm going to use this t-shirt bonnet thing that I use to dry my hair. This thing, by the way, guys, is awesome. I found this on Amazon. I'm going to link it down below because everyone is like, oh, you need like a microfiber towel or something to dry your hair after you wash it to prevent frizz. But I feel like microfiber towels, it has like the little, I don't know, it feels like it frizzes up my hair even more. So another thing that I heard was using t-shirt, but I don't want to keep using like all my t-shirts. I just want something that I can actually use as an actual product. So I'm searching on Amazon to try and find something, because I'm pretty sure that it already has like a t-shirt material type bonnet thing. So I found one, and it's pretty flexible, it's pretty stretchy, and I love it. I'll link it down below for you guys so you can check it out on Amazon. This is pretty awesome. And I don't know if it's just me or if I just had a hard time finding it and everyone already knew about it, but this is pretty awesome. Anyway, so I'm going to wet plop my hair, and what wet plopping is, if you guys don't know, is just at night or when your hair is wet, you just grab a t-shirt or a bonnet thing or whatever, flip your hair upside down, and then just like put the hair, like scrunch it up inside the t-shirt or bonnet and wrap it up just like that. So you don't want to flatten down the hair because the hair is wet. So when it dries, it's gonna dry just like that, you know? So you want to scrunch it up so it gives you all the volume that you need. So that's wet plopping, and I'm just going to actually put a scarf on it and another like bonnet over it so it doesn't actually slide off my head at night. Now I'll show you guys when my hair is completely dried, and we will see the difference on how it looks completely dried with the Wetline Extreme versus the Eco Styler gel. Okay, so it's the next day, and as you can see, even on the first day, there is a significant difference between these two gels. Like I think I stated already yesterday that this is the Wetline Extreme section, and it is way more tame than the Eco Styler section. I don't mind either side, it's just that I just know that the Eco Styler side is not going to last as long as the Wetline Extreme. Just because the Wetline Extreme is still, like, look at the definition. There's barely any frizz on the strands at all. And it looks stiff, but it's really not. It's actually pretty soft. And then the Eco Styler section, you can see it looks way more fuller, which is nice, but this section is gonna get fuller later on anyway. But this is fuller on day one, because I don't mind this style at all. I mean, I'm not mad at either one of them. It's just that I see way more frizz on day one from this side versus this side. And they're still pretty flexible too. Like, it's still pretty flexible on both sides. But you can see the difference in the texture. So yeah, so that's day one. I think I'll come back to you like maybe in a few days or something like that to see what the difference is. But for right now, I'm actually liking day one on both of them. For this one, what I usually would do for the Wetline Extreme one is I would leave it without separating it for maybe like a day or two. And then once I reach like on the second day, or even like on the first day, I'm probably like playing around with it and touching any like thicker spots, like see this one right here, I would just like separate it. So throughout the days I would just like be playing around with my hair and just like separating it while I'm doing normal day stuff. But for this one, it just feels really soft, which is good, but I don't really have to separate it too much. But I still feel a few little hard pieces that I do separate. But whenever I put my hands through my hair too, I feel like I'm actually making it frizzier. So then again, I just said it depends on you. I don't really like frizzier hair the day after I do my hair. You know, I want my hair to last like a good while. So yeah. So far, still loving the Wetline. I'll let you guys know maybe in like a few days to see like a bigger difference if there is any. Alright guys, so it is a few days later. I'm not quite sure. I lost track of time, so I don't really know what date it is from when I started. I can't remember when I actually did my hair. But yeah, so this is what the hair is looking at right now. And this is the Wetline Extreme section. And as you can see, it's still perfectly fine. Like, it has a few little frizz spots right there, but it's nothing that can't be like tucked away and stuff like that. So like it's still manageable for a few more days. On this side, you can see that it's starting to frizz on the top, or frizz even more. So yeah, so at this point I probably would be more inclined to either put my hair up in a ponytail, or maybe even have to redo, add more gel, add more creams and stuff like that, which is, like I stated, I think in the beginning, I'm not the type of person to be reapplying products. I like to just use it once and then not really much again until I wash my hair again. So, because I'm just lazy like that. I don't know. Is it just me? Is it just me? It might be just me. I don't know. But honestly, like on the bottom, it's still pretty good. It's just mostly like at the top part where I feel like it gets like the most tension. And yesterday I was actually like just playing with my hair and like separating pieces and stuff. That's why you see a little bit more frizz on this side, and also, but I didn't do anything on the top. I was mostly separating hair on the bottom. But so I still mostly prefer the Wetline Extreme Gel just because it comes in a jar of so much more product than the Eco Styler gel. For this one, like I stated before, you would actually have to use more of this gel in order to get the look that you need and the hold that you need. And I was trying to match this side as much as possible with that gel. So in order to get the hold that I wanted for this side, then I would have to use more gel on this side. So you actually would use more of the product and have to pay faster for another jug. So to me, that's like, I want something that would last a long time. All right, so there you have it. Those are the differences that I can think of, or I can actually show you and witness on my own hair for the Wetline Extreme and the Eco Styler Gel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, if it helped you out, and making it a little bit easier for you to actually make a decision on which gel that you want to buy. If you want, you can try out both of them and see which one is better for you. For me, it's always gonna be the Wetline products. That's my review. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.